Hey guys, it's Jessica back with day 21. Yay, I'm current with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. This is by Jennifer Cain. So do I follow it? Not really. Well, kind of. No, a little bit. So I do the mixed media to the top left and the bottom right. But I only use 2 pictures instead of 3, and both of my pictures are vertical. So, and then I kind of go rogue. Yeah. And you'll see what I mean. The pictures that I am scrapping are of my oldest son, one of his birthdays. And I think it's cute because someone smashed cake in his face. And he is the type to take that very well. Excuse me, which is awesome. So anyway, so I've had this paper, this cupcake paper. Wait, rewind. So I have these like paper kind of kits, which aren't complete, but where I went through and I followed what Shannon Allure does. I love what she does, where she makes her own paper kits and she goes through like all her paper and puts like, paper together that wasn't originally supposed to be together. And so I did that for some kits. I haven't done it in a while. I really need to because I've got a plethora of paper. So anyway, so I had done this, which was fabulous because I ended up being able to use it for his layout. I fussy cut out those cupcakes from one of the pieces of paper that I had in this kit that I made. And it is really old, so I was very excited to get it used. And then I used some of my punches and just cut out circles because I wanted more of the pattern paper from this paper kit that I made. And I kind of just make them go from the bottom left up to the top right. Yeah, this layout ends up being pretty full, but not, it's not overwhelming to me. So anywho, I also, those words, sweet surprise, are acetate words. The sweet has foiling on it, and they're from the Hip Kit Club. Again, I think I've said this before, but I highly recommend them, and I highly recommend Scrap Room paper kits. I have actually I've stopped the Hip Kit Club, and I have been very selective on my Scrap Room kits. Partly because I have so much stuff that I really need to use that I, excuse me, would like to use before I really spend a lot of money. And partly because, things have gone up and I'm trying to be more selective. But I highly, highly recommend them. So anyway, so I'm going to get more I wanted it to look very fun and birthday-ish. His cake has, I don't know if that's candy confetti or excuse me, sprinkles, but that's kind of what I was sort of representing with all these dots or circles, and then I end up adding enamel dots and a couple hearts from the acetate from the Hip Kit Club. So yeah, it ends up actually being kind of fun. I'm very nervous when I do mixed media, so mine is very sparing, and so this was kind of perfect for me to just use this one color. And it kind of represents, he's wearing a tie-dye shirt and his face is messy. I might actually go in and add I think I want to add some white splatters, paint splatters. So here I'm just, trying to add more. I do end up adding the number for his birthday to the bottom left. I'm not sure if I show the picture of that. But yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope that you're finding inspiration. I know I say that every single time, but I really do, because I find lots of inspiration with all of these layouts, these sketches. I'm so grateful for Christy continuing to do this and getting to share in this wonderful community. Yeah, that's me going through all of my enamel dots to see what matches. Again, sometimes I really overthink, do the colors match just perfectly? Yeah, I drive myself crazy. So I am going to be finishing this up shortly, and we'll have still shots. And I can't wait to see what everyone does with this. I haven't gone through the other layouts yet. And actually, I just realized I need to do tomorrow's. That's going to be it. Toodles.